Alright guys, so it's been a couple weeks since we've dropped patch 5, so we need to drop another patch. Any ideas for patch 6?
I think we should add some more of, what the community wants, like skipping cutscenes, some new content, maybe even a new park event.
New content? What do you think this is?
I mean, they do have a point. We have to add something new, people are still playing 2K17.
Are you kidding me? Matter of fact, you're fired.
But
fired, get out! Alright, so now that he's gone, anybody else have any ideas?
Yeah, I think we should change Michael Jordan's tongue, so it's more like Mike.
That's a great idea.
Hey, she gon' follow love. She said she like the way I dance, she gon' follow love. Hey, she gon' follow.
2K. What is this? This is actually in patch 6. This is from the notes. I mean, you're gonna change Michael Jordan's tongue. Yay, 2K's fixed, guys. 2K18 is a great game now. Like, oh my gosh, yo. Anyway, what's good, guys? Peter here. We're back with another video. As you guys know, 2K just dropped patch 6. It's now on both consoles. And by the way, if you haven't already, make sure you guys smash that like button down below, man. Let's try to hit 500 likes. Last video has more than 1,300, so shout out to everybody out there showing love. But anyway, now honestly, I'm not gonna even go through these patch notes. I mean, there's basically nothing they patched. They literally put Michael Jordan's tongue should now look more like Mike, or Mike-like. I mean, you know what I mean, like Mike. Anyway, yeah, they literally put this in the patch notes because there's nothing they could really put. Everything in here was super minor. They didn't really fix anything. Yes, there's still a lot of things that have to be fixed in this game. They didn't really add anything. No new content, none of those mascots yet. Hopefully we get them, I don't know. But, they didn't really do anything, so there's no point in really reading the patch notes. But this patch really isn't about what they did patch, because they didn't really patch anything, but it's what they didn't patch. And it might end up, that's what it's looking like as of right now. 2K18 might end up looking like what exactly happened last year. We had like 5 shooting updates in 1 week because everybody was complaining. They were quote unquote testing it for 2K18, but as the year goes on, more and more people, obviously, they're complaining about everything, but it's looking exactly like last year. At the beginning of the game, the only people that could shoot were like sharpshooters, and sharpshooters are super overpowered. But eventually, people started shooting with centers and slashers and all these archetypes that everybody started complaining about. That's exactly what's happening this year. Everybody realized that pure sharps were super overpowered at the beginning of the year. Everybody started making them. They're shooting threes, blah blah blah. They can win ruffles, and then at this point, all these good players are starting to realize that you can get away with making a slashing rebounder. That's my center build. That's what I'm playing with in this gameplay. You can get away with making something like that, or any other center build that's not a stretch big, or like a slasher, a pure playmaker. All these non-shooting builds that everybody thought couldn't shoot at the beginning of the year. All these good players are starting to make them, and they're starting to consistently make threes. And I can vouch for that myself. You guys know I barely play this game. I have less than 200 games played. So it's not like I'm out here practicing shooting threes with my center all the time. But, this is gameplay with my slashing rebounder. This is from the beginning of the year. I'm obviously not shooting threes like that. But now I'm shooting lights out. I'm consistently making threes. Some of them are contested. Some of them are wide open. But it's not even that I'm whiting them. They're getting greens. 2K wants me to make these shots, and I have a 40 something 3-pointer, and it's just ridiculous. I'll play stage, I'll shoot threes if you need a 3, I'll get greens. These are just some clips. If we're winning the game, I might as well just shoot a contested 3 for game. It's just, I can mess around. It's not even that I'm shooting these for game. We need a 3, we're down, and I green a contested 3. It's getting to the point to where it's turning into last year. And it's not even just me, guys. Like what I said, a lot of people are starting to catch on to this, especially high reps. This is my boy Davis. He's playing with some 97s. This dude has a slashing rebounder. He's making threes out here. It's a consistent shot once you get the hang of it, and this might actually mean that people are gonna stop making, or at least stop playing with pure sharps and stretch bigs, because I'll chill with this. If you can get a consistent 3, if you know your release well, then why make all those sacrifices just to play with a pure sharp or with a stretch big when you can just shoot threes with other archetypes. And that's exactly how it was last year. I know a lot of you guys played 2K last year, so that's why I'm referring to it so much, but it might be a rip. It might be the end of pure sharps and stretch bigs, at least for now. I mean, like, patch 6 barely had anything. I expected at least they might have something like this where they like change the shooting before it gets too late, before everybody gets used to this and everybody starts to complain and stuff like that. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys gonna try and go out there shoot with your non-shooting archetypes? You know, I know a lot of people already, they just gave up on the pure sharp. They're shooting with their play shooter just as well. A lot of people are shooting better with those archetypes, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the only place you see pure sharps a lot is gonna be in like ruffles or something, because obviously you're not gonna go out there with a glass cleaner and just win ruffles like shooting super deep threes. But you know, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Sorry if this video was kind of short, but I'm coming out with a banger on Friday, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys have notifications on. And also, yes, I'm gonna be at SneakerCon NYC, man. I think it's December 16th and 17th, and I'm gonna be recording a bunch of videos, meeting a bunch of you guys, so I can't wait for that. Again, make sure you guys smash that like button down below. Let's try to hit 500 likes. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to join the family, man. We're on that grind to 70K, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.